So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. I leave and heave a sigh and say goodbye. Goodbye. That's right! The Stadia's fucking dead! Long live the... Never fucking mind on that part, actually. It was inevitable. Anyone who said otherwise is kind of fucking stupid. It always tickles me pink when you have these longtime tech guys and gaming YouTubers saying that fucking remote play like that is the fucking future of gaming. And now Google, the biggest goddamn company to enter the fucking sphere and try that stupid bullshit, you know, paid billions of dollars by the government to lay down fucking faster fiber, can only get it put in like 3 fucking cities, and now they want to get on the internet only playthrough. Yeah! How fucking well did that work? Beautifully, mind you. I'm old enough to remember the OnLive. And not just old enough to remember it. I remember when that shit was up and coming, and they were fucking touting that shit like it was the next fucking coming of Jesus. It was so popular, and they had such high goddamn faith in the project that I remember going to the ferry terminal to pick up my buddy, because he was just getting back from PAX West. That's right, Washington fucking State. Ride the ferry to Seattle, go to the convention center, come the fuck back home. Good times. And he gets in my car and he goes, guess what I fucking got? Future of gaming, mind you. Net fucking play, download play, fucking remote play, whatever the fuck you want to fucking call that system. And they gave him the hardware for the OnLive for free. They were just handing it out like it was fucking candy at PAX. This was the fucking future of gaming, and they could barely give it away for fucking free. And they give him a code for Arkham City because that was the hot shit at the time. Oh, and it was one of the worst goddamn gaming experiences we ever sat through. Oh, it was so fucking phenomenal. And then the Ouya comes around. Makes a shitload of money off of like Kickstarter or whatever the fuck it was. Do you know how that ended? Same way the fucking Stadia ended. And like I said, it fucking tickles me pink that people genuinely believe that's the fucking future of gaming. It's not. If I dig my manly fucking hands into the dirt under my house's foundation, scoop it up and drag it 500 feet north, my internet speed will fucking double. But just that slight bit of distance, that itty bitty bit of road, and my internet goes to Amish shit. And we think that somehow only being able to play your games across a fucking internet connection is somehow going to be the fucking future, when most fucking games that require an internet connection don't even fucking work. Just one more body for the pile, right? But don't sit there and think we're out of the fucking woods yet, because it's only going to get worse from here. This online shit isn't going anywhere yet. Fucking requiring a connection for single player only titles, that's happening more and more. The rate's accelerating. And if you think that's bad, the nightmare of digital only distribution is fucking nearly fully upon us. You know how it is and how it's supposed to go. Fucking literally everyone is going to be digital only. Well, we're 95 fucking percent there. The only people who are still hardcore banging on physical releases is fucking Nintendo. But the good news for that one is, especially for you fucking accelerationists out there, is that shit is already falling apart. Like, we are already at the fucking, I don't want to call it the singularity, the point where shit has gotten so bad that we're going to see a turnaround. We're already getting into that part. Because you think about it, you got Sony losing support for PS3 digital shit. Then Sony starts taking away your ability to watch movies you fucking purchased because their distribution rights ran out, and now it's happening to fucking Amazon, and you bet your goddamn ass Steam has had completely unpurchasable games for years. I got Prey on Steam because I found a third-party key seller. Not the new Prey, the old one, the good one. That shit's already here. Like, people shit themselves when Ubisoft accidentally said they were going to be taking away your rights to play your fucking single-player games, which is bullshit. I know for a fact that they said exactly that. They meant it, and they thought they could get away with it. That shit's already happening. We're already there. So don't sit there and think that just because the Stadia is fucking dead, that we're in the fucking free and clear. We are already at the point where small guys are starting to make physical releases for once digital-only products. And before you start thinking, well, Necro, if we're already at this point, isn't it only up from here? No. Because even us hardcore physical guys are still getting screwed. Game preservation has gone to absolute shit. You can have your physical copy of a game that's, even just 10 years old, but if no one's made a fucking fan patch for it, it's still fucking unplayable on Windows 10. Good luck on Windows 11. So that's where we're currently at. We're not at the good point, because the good point is when the consumers are pushing back and forcing people to release physical again. But Google did do one good thing. They are refunding hardware and software purchases off their failed Ouya attempt. So there is that. And still, you have to be a bit more choosy on who you buy physical from for mostly digital releases. John Romero and 3D Realms, they release good shit, but Limited Run, I've gotten like 2 good games from them. The rest have been missing shit or come completely fucked because they packaged them really poorly. So it's an interesting day to see where we're at when it comes to the purchasing gaming sphere and the future of gaming. It's not in digital only. It's not in having to connect to some fucking service to play your fucking game. It's really not. It's the now. And as you can see, it's fucking failing. One of the biggest fucking companies to ever get into the idea of fucking distribution. So fucking big, they're practically run by the feds. And even they can't even fucking figure it out, because they can't fucking figure out that, hey, not everywhere is Seattle. Not everywhere is San Francisco and Vancouver. Not everywhere is a giant fucking city. And there's a lot of people in those giant fucking cities who still don't have very good fucking internet. And it doesn't fucking work. The only reason gaming has gotten as big as it is not because so many people just accept garbage and want to jump into it. Though that helps. One of the reasons gaming got so big is because it was so easy to get into. You have your console, you have your disc. Put disc in console, you don't have to run a setup exe, you don't gotta fuck with an INI file. It just goes, it works, plug and play, baby! And we're abandoning that shit. And digital distribution has cut out a lot. But I think if we keep our fucking heads on a swivel and keep fucking going, we're getting very fucking close to turning this shit around and getting back to good, baby. Not to quote Matchbox 20 or anything, but we're getting close. So long, farewell, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen. I want to put a bullet in my brain. Boop!